Let's make an stop the video to my previous examples. As you can see, we've isolated x here and over there. We've only done a few operations. These are good examples. One color, 3 operations. And we're doing these operations on both sides equation. If I do c, I'm doing c on both sides. Take what is, put minus c. I take what is, put minus. Cancel. So we're going to do the same thing here. This is my 5th attempt, or I don't know, I can't count anymore. We're going to isolate x here, and I'm going to refocus. See what's up. Here's $600. Went up. Nope. Six and 2. These are the right dimensions. What I need to set position. Zero. Yeah, that's good enough. Whatever. One thing at a time. Isolate x. So we're doing bedmiss in reverse. First, need to start AS. So AS. Can we what? You can add or subtract. Don't want to do that right. Issue. This thing is a bracket. Brackets are last. First. To this, is there like a BC that's adding on what the AS? We would be moving on. Yeah. Is there something? Bracket. Yes. 3. Why? 3. That's not my thinking. Think about it. This is what's happening. Another way to see it is to say, well, x plus m squared. There's only 2 things you can do. Like, if you think about it, there's only 2 things you can do. Let's do both of them and see what. So let's try by adding. Let's say I want to take out m squared. Let's do it. So what you're allowed to do is do this operation on the side. So do it. X. That's what we did. Right here and right here. Basically what we did is we took the first parts of each side, we subtracted them. Now, this is not going to help. because cannot. Here we don't have an m square, we have an m square over 3. You would have subtracted something, you could have subtracted that here too, but that seems a little too complex, even though it would be true. Big problem with subtraction. It's not really. I have to redo. Oh, give me my tools. So instead, let's try get rid of divide by 3 by initial formula. Take this side, 3. Take this side, multiply that by 3. 2. 3's, which is good because our goal is to this one. Declutter. That's around. Now I just simply write left. Because I don't want to think when I do. I don't like to think when I want to do. Oh, that's cool. Just boom. So what now? So again, we want x. We'll take out some folks would simply do it on the bottom here like that. I have no problem with that. You can do that. That side expresses this. That expresses that. You can cross out each other. Simply expression. You do this like that, and you are skipping a step. You're skipping the step of rewriting all your equation all. Right, so this side square, this side fine also. Declutter operation. So that way when you write that operation, you don't need this side at all. That's fine with me. Done. You left with. Bada bing, bada boom. Here's one we could do. Someone. I'm gonna have to fix all the little. I'm gonna bring this second example, and that'll be it. Where you say Lloyd. Okay. It's gonna be rough for now, but it's like 2 over x plus b. We want to. Can you hear me, chat? We want to isolate m. really liked. So first off, the big problem here is that under. Answer will never be something like never gonna happen. We want an answer this m is not 1. So how do we get m back on top? Dun, dun, dun. Say you have something as simple as this. How will you get m back on top? So interestingly enough, the opposite divide by multiply, which just happens to be the right way back up. So we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that, but with everything here. We're gonna have to handle this bottom part first. We're gonna multiply by this bottom completely. Fix some things when I'm done with this video. I think I find this nice. We're gonna multiply here. What is it gonna look like? Getting better at it. Captions, please. So 2 times this thing divided by the same thing is equal to b. So all I did was I took this top part and I multiplied this polynomial to them. And you have to see it, if it's the first time you see this, you have to see it at least once in your life to understand the magnificence and the simplicity. Just like this, m is back on top. But m is also cluttered. This. So what's going on with m right now? M is being added to x squared, so we'll have to take care of that. And it's also being multiplied, whatever this is, multiplied by b, which kind of happens after. Say m is 8, right? You would say, okay, 8 plus what? I don't know, 4. Okay, then what? I would, okay. So what can we do first? Can we take out x squared first? Can we divide by b first? And some of you might ask, how do you know what to do? You only do the opposite of what is there. So added plus x2 is minus x2, and then this is multiplied with b, you divide by b. Okay, so let's try something. Let's divide by b. Not a big fan in my time. First, divide by b. By dividing by b, you can simply do that here. I'm nice, I'll do it again. 2 over b. X. with e. Took out the brackets. We don't need them. Now we're almost there. We want m. The m is added to x squared, but we could also have wrote m plus x squared. It's the same. We could have said x squared is added to m. So what's the opposite of adding m minus squared? That's what we're gonna do. Minus x squared on both. 2 over p minus. Okay. Come on, mate. Right. There you go. 2 x squared minus squared. Okay. What are we left with? The answer. And as you can see, I'm not really putting x squared on top because that's not really what happened. Square. So, and we're left with m. Again, completed. Again, only 3 steps. 3 steps. Divided by this, divided by too long. Okay, video is too long.